You are starting it right on GTV. My name is Thelma Taki.
And mine is Valerie Danso. The other pair, the one who makes up the trio, King Calf.
That's one is flooded.
So he's swimming through the floodwaters, trying desperately to get here.
I hope he can swim, and he has a life jacket. Calf, wear your life jacket. Because it's rained along part of the country, part of at least the capital where we are this morning, and we know that there are pockets of floods in some communities. I had a hard time just driving on the Achimota Highway, you know, between Ofankobara and Achimota. Like there are sections of it that are just flooded, and those cars that were very brave and they thought they could, you know, just
go through,
and they went top speed and
got stuck,
and they all parked at the side of the road. So there's already traffic building at 5 in the morning.
My side of town, I mean, coming across on the motorway, there was a truck that had fallen across, so there was some traffic, but then no rain, and so I think I'm lucky.
I think Calf just got the shorter end of the stick this morning. So we are waiting for you here, Calf. Drive safe, and we'll see you soon. But we are happy to have you joining us from across the country and beyond on breakfast this morning on GTV. So much to look forward to. And we'll start off with our motivational message, and it will set us off just right to start the weekend. You know, it's Friday and we like to keep it funky, and so today we are going to do just that. We'll have discussions on identity theft. We know that in recent times people impersonate other people, and because of social media, because of the internet, it's even more, it's easier to do.
I mean, you live in Ghana and someone will live, say, in Rwanda, and be using your pictures that you put on your social media, and the person is using your pictures to live a completely different life on social media in Rwanda.
And people think they're interacting with you. Meanwhile, it's somebody else, entirely different person.
So we're going to be talking.
So we'll see how is it something you can avoid. We'll look at that possibility, and we'll sit down with our tech guy to look into that matter. We'll also be talking to ace Nigerian actor
Jamaica, guys. Jamaica. I don't know about you guys, but when I was quite little, not so little, I was part of the girls.
You're still very tiny.
Well, not
pocket size.
Yeah, pocket size, not pocket size. I don't mean that. But when I was growing up, Jamaica was one of the actors that, I don't know about you, we fell in love with him on screen. So, well, ladies, if you ever felt a little
one
crush,
question I want to ask: that bad boy playboy persona that he has on screen, is that real? Is that something that he does in real life?
We'll get to find out today.
And I'm sure you would too. So send your questions and comments across to us across our social media handles. We're streaming live on Facebook, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. We're also streaming on YouTube. You can find us on Twitter and also on Instagram. The hashtag is GTV Breakfast.
And then also during the show, we'll rush hour. We'll keep an eye on what's happening in town, and then we'll still, you know, yesterday the Budumburam Wahala back and forth. Well, yes, yesterday was the deadline, and so today
we'll see what's going on.
Yes, and so Alan and Jay will be keeping an eye.
To speak fluent tree.
Yesterday, did you? This is the woman.
Another person spoke fluent fancy, and I'm like, okay, these people, they are very, very Ghanaian.
And some of them have been here for 50 years. Wow. Yes, and so,
in the 90s to now, that's a long time. So they've made homes here. What's the future like for those people who will be forced to make other homes from the Buduburam camp or away from the Buduburam camp is a question we're asking, and we've asked you to follow our social media handles. And we are grateful to our sponsors, Awake Mineral Water, Shield Acrylic Paint, and Adonko Next Level Energy Drink. And like we've been telling you, anytime you buy a bottle of Awake, you contribute to the National Cardiothoracic Center. They donate a fraction of that, so 1 peso per bottle. They collect all that and then donate it to the center to help people who cannot afford the care. And we know that health care is critical and heart care is critical. We've celebrated World Heart Day this week, and today is International Music Day.
Do you play an instrument?
No, I sing. That's my voice is my instrument.
Okay, so for the
good morning to you.
Okay.
Good morning to you. And thank you to Red Cotton for my lovely outfit. I'm totally loving it. Follow Red Red Cotton Clothing on Instagram, and you get lovely clothes like these and more, and you will rock it, and you rock it beautifully. Thank you, Nakwale, for my lovely outfit. Guys, follow Red Cotton Clothing on Instagram. And let's start off our day right with the motivational word for the day. And Dr. Kusi says there's always something.
I'm alive this morning, and that's enough reason to be thankful. Hey.
So let's listen to the doc, and we'll also look at the weather update because it's been a rainy morning, and then we'll settle down to do some trends across social media. See you soon.
What a joy to come your way again this morning with a wisdom nugget for the day. And nugget a day keeps all the problems away. I personally am a stubborn, thankful person. If there's one thing I'm very stubborn about, it is being thankful and looking out for the good in every situation. I believe that there is always something to be thankful for, no matter the situation. I'm really stubborn about that. I've learned over the years that even the bad things that happens to us, they're always good things in us. I remember one day I was speaking at a conference, and I arrived a little bit late because I missed the destination. I was speaking at a particular hotel, and the name conflicted with another hotel, so I drove to the other hotel. And only to wait at the reception for a while to realize I was at the wrong place. So eventually I had to rush to the next place to speak at this conference. Because I was late, I parked my car outside by the roadside and rushed inside because the people were waiting for me. And so I went in, spoke, and by the time I was done and came out, thieves had broken into my car, taking my bag, taking money, taking my laptop, taking everything away. You know what? Just a week before, I was speaking at another event where I was talking about being thankful. And guess what? When I got back to the car and all my stuff gone, money gone, laptop gone, you know, my documents gone, the first thing that came to my mind was be thankful, because you don't know why this happened, or maybe it could have been worse. I chose that option, to be thankful. And even though initially it was quite painful, eventually, it became a blessing in disguise. I got everything back. I learned a lot about it from that experience. You know what? I think that's what life is all about. You know, no matter the situation, you can choose to be thankful, even if bad things are happening to you. So I don't know what bad thing you've experienced lately. Look for the good in it. There are things that are a blessing in disguise. And when you have that kind of mentality, that kind of mindset, I think you're going to be happy. Because when that happened to me, it could have stolen all my joy. I could have been cursing. I could have been, you know, fretting. I could have been, you know, I could have lost hope or whatever that could have been. But I chose to be thankful. And I think that I didn't lose anything eventually. I'm even a stronger and a better to tell you that no matter what you've gone through and what you may have experienced, look, there is something good to be thankful for. And you can look at the positiveness of it and still be happy and still go forward in life. And don't let anybody take away your joy and your happiness, because you need that to keep succeeding in life. Hey, laugh today. Have fun no matter what you've been through yesterday, because greater things are ahead of you. And whatever you may have lost, you're going to get it back if you can only be positive. Enjoy yourself and have a fabulous day. And see you again on the Wisdom Nugget for your day.